Hello, hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about Lenovo, and in particular we're going to talk about their ThinkPlus livepods LP12. We're going to be figuring out, are these actually any good for being so cheap? In this video we're going to be doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on those ThinkPods. After that we're going to be putting these bad boys to the At Home with Lucas test to figure out, are these something that you should buy or maybe skip altogether? These things are extremely cheap, budget friendly, but are they any good? That's what we need to figure out. I'm here for you, so you don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's take a look at these bad boys right quick. So at the top left, you have ThinkPlus. There's an image of what's to come in the box. Lenovo, very cool. Take a look at the side over here. So you have comfort, you have hands-free, you have long time standby. That is hilarious. You have touch controls. All right, let's get into this, people. So here is the quick start guide. Very important to read through all of that. All right, let's take a look at the case first, earbuds second. Whoa, holy bejesus, people. Wow, that is very, very interesting. It almost looks like there's something on it that I should be pulling off, like some kind of plastic, but no, this is actually the case right here. Extremely light, much smaller than I would have thought. That is very cool, and it looks like it has a push click button right here to open said case. Wow. Okay, let's walk around it. USB-C on the bottom. This feels like it's made out of like some old school plastic, like super hard, completely smooth to the touch. Wow, that is very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and push. I think it's this button right here. Let's see what happens. Nope. I'm pushing. Oh. It's not a push button. Okay, so you have Lenovo right there looking really cool. This is not a push button. You just flip it up and it kind of clips back into there. So that's just an exposed clip. Oh, it's magnet. Okay, it's a magnet. That's cool. Okay, I guess. Oh, what's going on with the sides over here? Whoa. Now that is pretty cool, people. Wow, look at that. Huh. I've never seen a case like that in a day in my life. That is very cool. Of course, you have the flip right there. Very satisfying. That is exactly what you want. Very minimal lid. This whole look is just very simple, very straightforward. They didn't really try to go extreme, but I love the size. It is a perfect size. I always get excited when a case is just a little bit smaller than what I would expect. So good job right off the bat, Lenovo. Okay, so the case is good. It's a departure from the rest. It's gonna stand out for sure. If this is sitting on a desk, someone's gonna see that. They're gonna be like, wait, why is that lighting up and what is it? So that's really cool. I like the slightly tinted plastic all over. Very nice. All right, let's take a look at the creme de la creme. Ooh, okay, very lightweight. So these are actually just casual earbuds right here. These are not going to be your, I'm going to go for a 20-mile run and I'm going to be completely immersed in the music that I'm listening to, or the podcast, or the audiobook, or whatnot. These are going to sit in your ear and they're going to allow you to hear the world around you. So if you're someone who's paranoid and you're running out on roads, these are going to be great for you because you're going to be able to hear the people around you and take action accordingly. You're going to hear the cars and whatnot. If you're someone who is trying to be in the gym and completely immersed in what you're listening to, you're going to want to skip these right off the bat. So this could be the end of the video for you because these are not going to create an immersed sound. That's not to say they're not going to sound amazing. So that's the thing about these earbuds and these style of earbuds, is that they can sound amazing. I have a pair that actually sound amazing. They're right here. These are what I call casual listening earbuds. They basically just sit and hang out on your ear and shoot audio in. They don't seal up, they don't create any kind of noise canceling, and they don't create any kind of immersion. So you're not gonna be able to go out and mow the grass. You're not gonna be able to do anything that's very loud with these earbuds. But you could possibly go cycling if you want to hear the cars around you as you're out on the road. You could possibly go for a run while you're out on the road and be able to hear the cars around you. So that's what these are. All right, let's go ahead and walk around them. So first off, the plastic is a little bit gross. It's made out of that super cheap plastic, and it's going to just feel a little bit gross. But let's walk around it. So you have two charging pads at the bottom. Looks like that might be a microphone right there. I'm not quite sure. You have some kind of like indentation right here, maybe so you can hold it. It looks like that's a fingerprint to show you there's the touch sensitive portion of it right there. Of course, you have the name Lenovo Rotchea, and then you have your port that sends out the audio right there. There's a couple little holes here. One of these could be some kind of feedback microphone, because you're going to be able to hear the sound coming out. It's going to blast out, so it may be a feedback microphone. I definitely do not think these have any sort of noise canceling. You have your right very bold and your left over here equally as bold. Yeah, so right off the bat, these things are extremely lightweight. They seem to be very cheap, almost to the point where they're just a little bit too cheap for my liking. This plastic looks like it's going to cause you a lot of trouble to keep clean. All right, let's drop them into the case and see how they're going to charge up. So I'm just gonna blindly drop it in. Whoa, not easy. Drop that in. Okay, that went in pretty easy. Let's see if this one will go in. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. All right, go ahead and flip that open. I think these are going to be a little bit of trouble getting them out. Yeah, they feel a little bit strange. My finger is definitely scraping on the lid, and they're a little bit slimy. Also, my finger is scraping on there. So you're gonna have to figure out a special way to get these out. Yeah, these are designed very poorly with this case, almost as if the lid is backwards. I feel like the lid should be over here, and you should be pulling them out this way. Yeah, that is a very poor design. Big thumbs down on that one. I cannot. Oh wow, that is absolutely terrible. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right, so coming up, we're going to be putting these to the test, people. Hey, what's up, guys? I want to talk about a sponsor that I have for this channel, Don Pablo Coffee. Yes, people, Don Pablo makes an amazing variety of coffee. I actually went down to Miami, Florida and modeled for his bourbon infused coffee. Yes, people, they have bourbon infused coffee. This is coffee for the people who don't even like to drink coffee. This is coffee for people who love to drink coffee but are bored of the normal coffees. They have single serve bourbon infused coffee. They have whole bean bourbon infused coffee, not to mention all the other varieties they have. They are a small batch coffee roaster. Now you're probably thinking, what does that mean? What does it mean? I'm going to tell you. A small batch means you're going to get a fresher bean. Yes, people, everything they roast is roasted smaller, which means you're getting a fresher batch. All the other companies roast in ginormous roasting contraptions, and that means you're getting it less of a fresh batch. So click the link down below, go buy some amazing coffee, and let's get back to the video. All right, I was completely blown away when these locked into my little 3-year-old's ears. I am super excited. That means these will fit any ear size out there. My wife also has really small ears, so these could fit hers. So that is really cool. And of course, my little boy just loved to be on camera. Also, all of this voiceover was recorded with these earbuds. All right, just got these things paired up with my Samsung 4K TV back there. They are feeling really snug, really nice in the ear, but it's going to be a total body power, which means I'm going to be doing lower and upper body stuff, which means I may be going upside down, and we're going to find out if these things actually lock in your ear or if they're going to start to fall out. Also, we're going to figure out how well do they sync up to that TV. Okay, just finished my 645 Beachbody workout. I had these things glitch up on me a couple times. It stayed in sync, so the lip sync was fine, the latency was okay, but it would glitch out when I was in different maneuvers, and it definitely had moments where I thought it was going to completely get cut out altogether, but it didn't. So it passed it in the sense I was able to stay focused with what I was doing. They stayed in my ear, they didn't fall out, but it failed in the sense that it was glitching, and it really shouldn't be glitching. Look how close I am to the TV. I'm like 8 feet away at all times. So didn't pass fully, but in a pinch, if you need to get a good workout and you don't want to blast your neighbors or blast your roommates or whatever, you could throw these in, it'll do the job. They stayed locked in, I didn't have to move them at all. They're very, very lightweight and comfortable, so that's a big thumbs up. Just didn't fully pass. I'm gonna give them a 4 out of 5 star rating. No, I'm gonna give them a 3.5 out of 5 star rating for the workout test.
Okay, let's talk about the call quality. So I've made several phone calls on these earbuds, and everyone I talked to said that the sound quality was actually pretty clear. It wasn't the best out there. These don't have active noise cancellation features like some of the bigger earbuds do, but they said they could hear me clearly, which is a big thumbs up. Also, in this portion right now, we're doing a second test. It already started the moment I hit record. That's because all the sound you're hearing is actually coming from the microphones on board the earbuds. So this is going to give you an instant understanding of call quality, because this is going to be similar to when you make Zoom calls and when you make phone calls, and if you are going to do a voiceover with the earbuds, this is what it's going to sound like.
Alright, so I've been using these bad boys long enough that I think I have a full comprehensive review, and I'm going to say that they're actually decent budget earbuds. So if you're out there and you're looking for some budget earbuds and you don't want the noise canceling, you want a casual listen, these are 100% casual listen. I was blown away by how well these lock in my ear. There's a little grip on the end right here which actually does its job. It really locks in. The touch sensitive portion right here worked perfectly. I was actually really blown away at how easily it picked up my finger tap. I like the fact that there's a little divot right here, so when you grab it you actually feel like you're holding on to something, which is really, really cool. The sound quality is actually quite decent. I was pretty surprised. It is a little bit quiet, and because it's not locking in your ear, you're never going to get that true immersed experience. But for casual listening, these are great. If you're dealing with kids at home and they're trying to do their schoolwork and they're on their tablet or their Chromebook or whatever, these are going to be great because you're still going to be able to talk to them and they're still going to be able to hear you, and they won't be completely void of what's going on with the world around them. Yeah, so the battery life in the case and in the earbuds, really, really good because they're not pumping out all that noise canceling and they're not having to do a lot of work. They don't take up as much battery power, so they're using less battery power, which means they're going to last a lot longer. I really like this case. I love the LEDs on the side. Very, very cool, very nice. It makes these things just stand out. So if you put these down on a table, people are gonna be like, what are those? They're gonna talk to you about them. They just look really, really cool. I like them so much. Love the fact that you can flip it closed. This case feels very solid. If you drop this thing, it's not going anywhere. I would even imagine you could drive over this with a small car and it wouldn't even crack it at all. This is extremely dense material, and the way it's built is just super solid. I love the USB-C port on the bottom. Very nice. It charged up super easily. Like I said, battery life was phenomenal, better than they advertised. Once you figure out how to take the earbuds out, it becomes pretty simple. They're very easy to take in and out, and they actually fit into pretty small ears because of the way they're built. So the build quality is very good. The size is great. They're good earbuds. I like the fact that when you flip the lid, it has a smart feature, so it definitely will connect to your device. Pairing of these things were super easy. I paired it up to my iPad, paired it up to my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, paired it up to my Samsung TV. No problem whatsoever. Paired, simple, seamless, easy. So all in all, I'm going to give these a solid 4.1 star rating. I'm going to say for budget earbuds, these are a great buy. Definitely perfect for the casual listener out there. They're phenomenal. If you're in an environment where you have to listen to people constantly, but you also want to listen to a podcast, these are going to be great for you. These are not the mind-blowing sound quality of some of the bigger earbuds out there, but if you know what you're buying, these are great. Good stocking stuffer, good gift. Yeah, I recommend it as a great budget pair of earbuds. All right, there you go. That's the Lenovo ThinkPlus. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. And if you want to join the At Home Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys, I surpassed 3K. Yes, people, on my way to 4K. So thankful, so appreciative, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.